Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to a brand new Division video. Whatever it is today is the top 3 best PvP gear sets in patch 1.5. Now, in this video, we're not going to be only focusing on one specific build like Alpha Bridge or Striker. Today I'm going to cover 3 builds I see a lot of people using when playing the Dark Zone. If it's Twitch, if it's YouTube, if it's pretty much my friends and stuff like that. These are the most used PvP builds for patch 1.5. So, if you guys do enjoy the video or find it helpful, please leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. 2 really quick things I want to say before we continue is, first of all, I'm sorry for not uploading in a couple of days. Honestly, I just took a break for the holidays, spent some time with some family and stuff, so I'm sorry for not uploading in a couple of days. And second of all, I hope you guys all had a great Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. But if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still hope you had fun and enjoyable times, throughout the holidays with your family or friends. Anyways, getting back to the video, so the first build we're going to start off with is the most used one in my opinion. It's really good for PvP and PvE, and you probably see like 95% of people that play PvP use this gear set, so it's Alpha Bridge. Now, Alpha Bridge is the best gear set hands down in patch 1.5. If you're playing PvP or PvE, this is the gear set you want to be using. But anyways, the build I see a lot of people running is for Alpha Bridge, Savage Gloves, obviously Savage Gloves for the critical hit chance. No matter what you're using, you always want some critical hit chance. For the last piece, it's either a Barrage Chest. If you guys don't know how to acquire this, you have to farm Lexington Center, and it's pretty hard to actually get. I've been farming it for a couple of weeks and I still don't have mine, which kind of sucks, but a Barrage Chest is really good. It pretty much increases your damage whenever you're using skills and stuff like that, so Barrage Chest is really good. But if you don't have it or have it and it has pretty crappy rolls, what you want to use is a specialized backpack. Now what this does, it adds 200% of firearms and stamina to skill power, so it's really good. Like I said, this is a backpack you can use for PvP or PvE. But like I said, this is the most general and used build in PvP throughout patch 1.5. So if you guys want to join the club and be like everyone else, use this build. It's really good. The next build I see a lot of players using, and some of my friends actually recommended this to me and told me it's a really good gear set for PvP. Personally, I have never used this, so I can't really tell you if it's really good like everyone says. But what this build consists of is 3 Predator's Mark. If you guys didn't know, Predator's Mark is honestly pretty good gear set. I just don't use it. I mainly use Alpha Bridge or Striker. But what you get for 3 Predator's Mark is you get 10% reload speed for the 2-step bonus, 3-step bonus. You get 8% assault rifle damage and 8% SMG damage, which is pretty good whenever you're playing PvP. And the final part of this build is 3 Sentry. Now, I've been using Sentry here and there a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but a lot of people, like I said, say this build is really good. Now, 3 Sentry, you guys probably already know, the 2-step bonus you get 30% accuracy, and 3-step bonus you get 10% headshot damage. So whenever you're using something like the LVOAC or the lightweight M4, the 30% accuracy can help you out really nicely. The final PvP build I have for you guys in today's video is actually pretty good. Now, I used this a couple of times when I was playing the Dark Zone, and honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but a lot of people say it's really good and it's really, good for damage and DPS and stuff. I never really liked it too much. I always liked Alpha Bridge or Striker. So what the build actually consists of is 3 Striker. Now, you guys know Striker is probably, I guess, second or third best gear set in the game because how, the enemy armor damage and the stability, especially when you're using like assault rifles, the stability really helps you out. So 3 Striker gives you 20% stability and also 10% enemy armor damage. And the next part of this build is 3 Banshee. Now, Banshee is one of those gear sets you really don't see a ton of people using because how dominant Alpha Bridge is and some other gear sets, but it's actually pretty good. In my opinion, it's really fun whenever you're playing the Dark Zone and you just want to be preservative and just overall have fun in the DZ. So what you actually get for 3 pieces of Banshee is plus 20% looted DZ funds for the 2-step bonus, and for the 3-step bonus you get plus 10% damage to targets out of cover. So like I said, this is one of those gear sets where it's kind of underrated and you don't really see a lot of people using, but whenever you do decide to use it, this gear set is actually really fun and really helpful. But that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, these are the 3 main builds I see a ton of people using, whenever they're in the Dark Zone or I see them streaming on Twitch or whatever. These are some of the builds they are using. Now, I know there's many other builds you can go around and pretty much use in PvP, but like I said, these are the 3 builds I see the most. So if you want to try them out, go ahead. If you don't, that's understandable. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.